these two row of shop houses, there's a lot of character. You know, some of the tenant here has been here for the longest time, especially this hardware shop. This is the very famous Serangoon Garden Market. You know, you talk to anyone that stay in the northeast part of Singapore, I think they will have at least been over here once.
Our team actually brainstormed quite a fair bit on what we want for this development, and we decided that instead of putting out blocks of flats, we want to build a community. We selected the name Affinity because Affinity is about closeness, togetherness, and also about mutual understanding.
In the Affinity, we started by wanting to create a home that can evoke the memories, okay, of the residents. We are looking at a very varied kind of community. We have introduced various housing options, and more interestingly is that we also introduced the townhouse concept into this development. It caters for a range of residents. We actually came up with the idea of a large water body with islands. To use the facilities, you have to island hop from one island to another, so that adds a little interest in the landscape design.
Serangoon will remain a special place for me because I have been there for a few years, and it has a lot of amenities because it's a matured estate. It has also a number of good schools as well, and of course it is very vibrant, including a special place called Serangoon Garden, where it is an identity of its own.
Well, I stay in District 19 all my life. My primary school is there, my secondary school is there. A lot of my friends and relatives stay in District 19.
I do explore, all over Singapore, for my work, find new places, tell new stories. I narrate, but focusing on Serangoon, gave me the opportunity to just walk the road less traveled.
Okay, I think I have a different type of affinity as compared to many people because I don't live in Serangoon. But as part of our growing up in many years since the teenager days, we have a lot of link back to Serangoon.
When I think about Serangoon, it's always about bonding. So this place resonates in that very positive way for me.
Okay, what I really love about Serangoon is really the overall charm.
We wanted it to be a representation of the goodness of Serangoon. So as you walk through the sales gallery, you are supposed to experience what we have seen and feel that is Serangoon.
For me as a filmmaker, I'm more interested in the characters that make up all this affluence you see often when you come into Serangoon Gardens.
What draws me to this place is not just food, but the community of people, the sense of belonging, and the fact that that place has a sense of identity and exudes a very unusual culture and flavour.
We work quite closely with DP architects to make sure that we bring a positive change to the area and to put out a modern architecture at the same time sensitive to the environment and to bring about the rejuvenation of this area.